Okay, I'm really excited about this one. The big 3 brown boxes are all Lego DACTA lots, and I'm not even sure what all is in them because not all of it was in the photos and you couldn't really tell, but it's a lot of cool stuff, so I'm excited about that. Then I've also got a BrickLink order, some stuff from AliExpress, and I think that one's eBay too. But yeah, this is going to be some awesome stuff. All right, so we're going to start with the small stuff here. This is a BrickLink order. I was supposed to have another one come today from BrickLink. It was, you know, it says estimated arrival today, but it hasn't been scanned since yesterday. So go figure. Come on out of there. So I bought a bunch of Flex Track, and I actually bought a bunch from another seller too. These go for about like 20 to 25 cents each, so might as well stock up on them because they're. When I did my last layout, these definitely came in clutch, and I used every single one of them to get everything to work. Those weird track geometries and stuff. I got some crystals because I always pick those up, and some 8x8 plates. So these were 70 cents each. So I bought, I think, 10 of them. I bought all that they had. Because once you start going up in quantity, these get more expensive. I've paid, I think, maybe $1.50 each when you're trying to buy 50 at a time or something. So that's always in my wanted list. This little guy's from AliExpress, which I don't normally order very much from them, but I got some power functions connectors. So you can expect a video on these soon. Thank God these little tabs, let's look inside here. I had actually reached out to a friend who I knew had bought some, and he said that they're somehow attached in there. Oops, sorry. If you take apart a third-party extension, like this guy here, if I were to pop this apart, all 8, 4 on each side of these metal tabs would just fly everywhere. I had to pick them up off the floor several times. It was a major pain, but these should do just fine. And again, we're going to be using our favorite wire here, the B&Tech Go. So I'm going to do a full video on that and show how to make a few adapters and how to make extenders. So I'm really excited these came in finally, because they went to another part, like a city over from where I am. Like, came to my city, went to another city. It's been within several miles, however many miles, for like a week. But they finally showed up. So and they got here really pretty quick, a lot quicker than I thought. Even with all that, it wasn't that bad. This guy's already almost open. Yeah, I'll just pull it apart then. I never trust just the adhesive on these. I would use a little tape, especially something like this that you don't want to get dirty. I got a spaceman. Does it say? Good thing I wasn't worried about the tag. Just Lenny something. Because you got Benny, Lenny, Jenny, and somebody else. But yeah, I'm gonna try to maybe get all 4. I don't know. I mean, they're really kind of expensive. This was around $20-ish. You know, it wasn't too bad. The blue seems to be the most expensive one. So if you see a good deal on that, pick it up. Okay, so I'm throwing this in just because it's Lego DACTA, but this is just a set. It was I paid $21.49, and I don't know if I say this every video or not, but this number here, this is final cost. That's shipping, handling, fee, anything. Because good Lord, sometimes you'll get this itemized list of all the things you're getting charged for, and it's like, okay, geez. Oh, no, packing peanuts. I thought it's 2022. I thought we were past this, but at least it is packaged well. Not that the box is in great condition, anyways. I can already see some imperfections. Okay. So $21.49 is what I paid for this. And this is the old school stuff. This is the stuff I drooled over in the catalogs before the 9-volt system was even out. So you can, I'll link a video below. It's really cool to see this stuff. This was the precursor to Mindstorms. This is before the 9-volt system. Again, 4.5 volt or 4 comma volt apparently. This was when our main man Seymour Papert was helping them get going with this stuff. And there's some cool videos that somehow survived online of him in classrooms with really young kids to be, you know, on to programming these. And, you know, they get their old text-based computers and everything. And they would, you know, build things like this, and they could kind of drive it around or program it to do things. So it's a real simple little instruction manual. I think I already have that, but just, it was 20 bucks, you know. Presumably, I have no earthly clue what that is. Presumably it's complete. Is that all? Maybe. There's not many pieces in it. But I did want to have just a box. I mean, I guess if anything, if there's anything that I collect and want the boxes for, it's anything Lego DACTA and anything Lego Mindstorms that I find interesting. So it's not exactly worried about getting an NXT in the box or anything. Oh my Lord. This one's heavy. I think this is the one. I get them all mixed up. I've had these for a little while. Trying to get ready for this. So this was, I've got 2 numbers there. This must be 54 was like the price of the actual listing, but it was $71.47. Once shipping and handling and all that was factored in. Uh-oh. Well, apparently, it's upside down, but it's all like in a bag. That's kind of cool. Okay. Let's see if I can do this without knocking over the camera. Okay. Oh, that was a lot of old man noises, sorry. Oh, as I said before, I've got some back issues. Okay. Yeah, this was one. Some of the stuff wasn't even in the picture because there was so much to it. I'm not sure if it's all one set. That's cool. This may be the only thing, this little piece here. That's the Intelligent House set. It is extremely hard to find any info on that. I'm just going to save myself some trouble here. And cut it out of the bag. Okay. Oh my god, I bought this on the on Bricklink not that long ago. Is this a different version? And is this even, I think some of the pages fell out and were put back in. Yeah, that definitely is what happened. Maybe I don't have this version. It was released with the DACTA control app, or you could use, I guess, an RCX, I guess. Yeah, okay, so the binding's kind of falling apart. But this is an amazing set. So this is the house you built, and you could set up a light sensor and a lamp, and you could program it so when your little car breaks the beam between these, it would open up the garage door, and then you could go park inside. And it had a few other little things. Maybe there was a temperature sensor and a ceiling fan or something. Oh, this is a lock for the door, because you never know what's going to happen in Lego City. And I think this seeks out light, I guess. A rotation sensor. So that's not even part of what we're doing here, but I really want to get that set together. So this is all the parts that are in here. These are the metal hooks. Yeah, here it is. These can go for a fair bit, depends on where you try to order them from. But it's metal. And I'm getting quite a collection of them. So we got some more 9-volt motors. Oh, not really. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, well, we got lucky. I don't see any corrosion. Good job, Rayovac, I guess. Well, they are heavy duty, so yeah, I guess. A couple more cables that we will take apart and repair. And a weight brick. These were used a bit in trains too, but they were used quite a bit in the DACTA line. And a bunch more red beams, like I don't have enough already. Okay, so let's set this to the side. I'm going to guess these are all the same. But I've been wrong before. And of course I love to get these extra little bits. I don't know what this is. Optional motor. Cool. I always like when they have these pictures to show you how everything's supposed to be organized in there. Very useful in a classroom environment. Wow. So, I guess you could call this sealed but open, because it's open to the air. Bunch of rubber bands. I think there's a string in there too. And okay, so this one has some instructions. So we get to build a lawn chair, apparently. Cool. A raising bridge. Tick, 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 tick. Mechanical piano. I haven't seen a lot of this. Okay, a set of windshield wipers. Some of them were pretty simple, but you know, they had lesson plans to go along with them and everything. So it all kind of made sense. And as you go up, they get a little more complicated. We got a little conveyor belt, roller, a swings ride. I'm gonna have to set up something like this that goes upstairs to take all these packages upstairs when I get done. It's another. Oh, turnstile. Okay. Wow, there's a lot here. Another conveyor belt. How this one's different on that. Well, I guess the other one was rollers, technically. Okay, so that's a cool one. You get the crane with your metal hook. And then your weight on the back is a counterweight. Very cool. And it doesn't show the motor. I guess here is where you optionally add the motor if you have it. These were just kind of building technique kind of cards to show you how to do some different things. And you can kind of learn about counterweights and fulcrums, I guess. It's been a while, guys. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Just a weight brick. I don't know. Learning about gears, pulleys, worm gears. I always liked when they had the pictures of real stuff. Yeah, whatever that is. Okay. Don't let it rain on your stuff. Don't leave the batteries in there either. Okay, we've got a little 3-wheeled go-kart thing. Small little base plate. I actually bought some of these one time. Just some DACTA stickers. Alright. So this one definitely didn't have as many pieces, but it's got some cool literature. Except for me, all this stuff adds up to be a good value. Oh! Did I know this? Oh, wow. Look how much this stuff used to cost, man. There's the Intelligent House set, $500. Control Lab set. I have all this now. Thank God. All these years later, I could go back and tell 10-year-old myself, it gets better. Yeah, that sucks. So a lot of these sets came with the good wire. This is all garbage wire that I will replace. But you know, the sensors are good to have. Old style touch sensor. And I actually needed more temperature sensors now that I'm actually using them again. And these guys, you know how much this reflector piece goes for? An absolute ton. I don't remember what it is, but a lot of money. And thankfully, I think the GBC community kind of did that, because you know a GBC ball fits right in here. So I think there were some like cup to cup modules and different things that used a bunch of those. So the price skyrockets. I mean, like, presumably you'd only get one per set, basically. Ooh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 motors. These all look great, nice and shiny and everything. Wow, sealed track pieces, the chain track pieces. Okay, well, not sealed anymore. Okay, that was an awesome lot. That was well worth whatever I said that cost. Yeah, $70. Very cool. Brickstar probably would have paid $70 just for the containers. Well, maybe not 70, but okay. All right. All right, so we need to make sure we're handling this with care. It is not a think center. Oh, come on. No. I need to get a better filming setup here. Oh, yes. Did I already say? Okay, this, I paid $87 for the lot. And didn't really know what all was in here either. Oh, this box is nasty. That sucks. That would have been really nice to get a cool box. Okay, hold on. Definitely a box I don't own. It'd be nice too, but it's fine. They also came in the red containers like that other set we had. DACTA Control Lab set. Okay. Everything inside looks fine, because like this box, it feels like it's been wet. Yes, this is a ton of sensors, or well, okay, the wires are long, so it looks like more, but these are good wires. I don't have to replace, and I don't have to like do any soldering or anything. So we got another touch and temperature sensor. Got our one motor. It should have 3. This is a cool set. You know it's a cool set when it comes to 3 motors. This case here is a pneumatic set. I don't know if it's all here or not, but there's our pump. A couple more motors, rotation sensor in great condition. Valve. Our sound element. So that's cool. I can piece this together now. This is just goofy info. Don't plug it into itself. Shoot. Okay, so we got another motor in here. A couple more wires. Light sensor. That's one of the things in there. Dropping pieces everywhere. Wow, these are warped, but not that bad. I have a few of these that look a little rougher than that. Yeah, man. Don't chew on your Lego. Probably shouldn't have touched that. Wow. Sealed serial cable and parallel adapter. In case you need one of those. Well, not much else in here. These are the covers that went around for like the greenhouse that you would build, and it would, when it got too warm inside, it would lift it up. I've kind of teased it in a few videos. So really, if I knew how bad the box was, maybe I wouldn't have worried about it. But again, I think I've got 4 motors in here. These lamps I actually got for $1.50 each in bulk. I'm not going to say where, but it's not hard to find. I mean, 70 bucks. It is what it is. I just wish the box was in better condition. That would have really made my day. Or if it had the cover for this pneumatic. So I might even have that somewhere. I don't know. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This was definitely a lot of fun for me. This is the kind of thing that gets me going, that makes me excited. So we got a lot of cool stuff coming up here soon. Again, I'm going to be showing how to make and extend power functions wires. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.